What is up, guys? My name is Count Grievous and welcome to the champion guide for Kled. Kled is the newest champion that came out recently, and actually I've been playing him a while and he's lots of fun. He's not that too complicated, but before we start, we are waiting for our buddy who is just arriving. Um, yeah, sure, show off that icon. As you can see, he's playing Tarek, so
Real funny.
great.
Knows the guy in the Drekken campaign. Took a javelin in the spine.
And Glad's actually reacting on that,
Used
so
him as
great.
boat wreck.
If you shut up for a minute, thank you. Kled's passive is Skarl the Cowardly Lizard. Kled is actually the little Yordle that's riding the weird dinosaur. The weird dinosaur's name is Skarl. And Skarl is the one taking damage from him. So that's the orange HP bar you see. When this orange HP bar gets to 0, Skarl runs away and Kled is left behind with less attack damage, less movement, but more attack range. And he also gains a little movement speed buff when walking towards champions. When Kled goes back to base, he gets Skarl back, or when he gets enough courage. Courage is gained by attacking minions and actually last hitting them, or by just attacking champions or turrets. When Kled is dismounted or off his little lizard, he gets a new set of abilities which actually means he gets to keep his W and his Q is replaced. But first we'll check out the passive and the new Q. So if Tarek would like to kill me or just remove Skarl from me. As you can see, I'm now dismounted. My E and my R are unavailable. I still have my W and my Q is done. So I'll show you first the movement thing. I'm now walking really slow, but when I'm walking toward Tarek, I'm faster. As you can see under my HP bar, it's empty, which means I have no courage to get Skarl back. I can get it back by, as I said, last hitting minions, attacking champions, or by hitting my Q, which is called Pocket Pistol. And Pocket Pistol is actually a small Graves ult, firing a few bullets, which hit champions and deal damage, and knock you back. As you can see, this restored a little bit of my courage. This too. Now I'll attack him. I'll also explain the W. The W is called Violent Tendencies. Violent Tendencies is a passive ability which goes on cooldown after you used it. In the next 4 basic attacks, or 4 seconds, you gain attack speed and your autos deal additional damage, with the last one dealing most damage. This also restores your courage because it is an auto attack on a champion when you use it on a champion. My bar is red and I got Skarl back with just a portion of its health. The point is, when you buy HP, the bonus HP is applied on Skarl and not on Kled. So when you're dismounted, all your bonus HP will actually mean nothing. So just to show off the W again.
You can't take what's mine.
As you can see, that shit does a lot of damage. After the W, we'll talk about the Q when you're mounted. It's Bear Trap on a rope. You throw out a bear trap on a rope, it deals damage to everything it passes, and when it collides with a champion, it marks them, it hooks them. After a short duration, Kled pulls back the rope, which deals damage and pulls an enemy a little bit towards you. Enemies can walk away from the bear trap to cancel the second part of it. So I'm first gonna throw it and Tarek is gonna do nothing. Then I'm going to throw it again and then he's gonna walk away. deals damage, pulls in, hooks, and you can see. So now it is on a cooldown. I'm going to throw it again, and Tark has to run away now. You see? Trap is cancelled. Next up on our abilities is our E, which is called Jousting. You dash in a certain... You dash to a certain area. You push back minions a little bit. And when you collide with a champion, you can activate Jousting again to dash through the champion you marked. So, you see this indicator? I can joust again. Okay, now finally, Kled's last ability is the most fun of them all. It is called Charge! And it has a really long range. What it does is, Kled and Skarl prepare to roll around the map. They gain speed, and allies who walk behind you and walk in the same direction also get a large boost of movement speed. You'll see an indicator, and when you're dashing forward, you'll collide with the first enemy on your path. So I hope Tark is in the middle of the river at Dragon. So here it comes.
This big sky is green land.
You get also a shield based on the distance you've traveled. So that is a lot of information about Kled and Skarl, but he's one of the most he's a champion that's been for me a lot of fun to play. I really love it, and I hope now you have some insight about how to play him. So that is Count Grievous with the Kled Champions guide, and I'm out.
Slow down so I can kill something.